back again in the saddle. Should be a pretty fairly straightforward average speed zone in the McLaren. In the rain as well. A little squirrely right there on the exit, but we got it first try. Quickly fast forward through all that. So that is the Pirelli hot lap done. That'll give us a little boost on our driver acclaim, give us some more rating, and then also give us $100,000, a little cash bonus, which we're broke right now, so we'll take what we can get. And now we're just gonna jump into the weekend. So McLaren has made a good leap up. So McLaren has passed us. They're now up there with Haas. So we're gonna have a terrible go into turn one. Ooh. Little spinny spin to start. Woo! Well, looks like we are gonna have to retry the practice program because we made a mistake on all 3 of our laps. Big whoopsies. Not like that, we're not. Oh. And it took us 3-4 tries, but we made it, boys. Anyway, we have changed the camera angle. And with practice 1 complete, we are P11. 5/10 ahead of our teammate, and he is on the softs. And all my sips of Red Bull. So, into qualifying 1, looking at practice, we might be able to make it into Q2. So here we go for our first qualifying lap. Not great through the first 2 corners. Tires are up to temp. I'm in full attack mode right now. Lost a little bit of traction there on the curb. Oh, wide into the final sector. Second final corner, the penultimate corner. Anyway, on to another flying lap. Taking the first 2 corners a little bit better. They're gaining a 10th. Let's see if our teammate made it. No, he did not. Now, there's a baby there. Say hi, Bubba. He doesn't want to say hi. He just woke up. Anyway, so that wraps up qualifying 2. Sergio Perez topping the time charts. We got knocked out. Not a great qualifying 2 from us. We had quite a few mistakes. We were really only to put in 1 lap, and wasn't a great lap. So we will be starting P16 in the sprint. Thank you. He's gonna sit here and hand me shit now. He gave me his toy. Thank you. You want to trade? Now he gave me his ball. He's trading toys for wheel time. Alright, all the practice programs complete. Our plan was to do this, I believe. If I remember what I said I wanted to do last stream and in the last episode, I'm pretty sure we waited and saved our points specifically to do this. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh shit, that's only 220 points. Yeah, let's do that.
Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, and Russell, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Bottas, and Lando Norris, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Kevin Magnussen, and Gasly, Ricciardo, Russell,
P16, let's go.
Marcus Armstrong, Stroll, Albon, Vettel.
I'm ready for them to ask me who my rival is, so that we can have a rivalry.
We'll soon find out.
I'm gonna go with mediums, because why the hell would we go hard? It's doing the formation lap. Here we go.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
And teammate right behind me, sprint race, green lights. Hopefully we don't get our front wing yeeted off of us by Ricciardo this time. Was that legal? That didn't feel legal. I feel like we should give that back to Gasly. But no one else. Whoa, yellow flag. Alonso going incredibly slow. I was gonna try to go back and see the incident, but that's gonna be a no. Whoa! Ricardo almost collected the back end of us. We should have underfueled the car even more. Try not to use them if I don't have to. And that one I just decided to do a full restart because of the front wing damage and the double spin. I literally have overtake on right now. A little twitchy on the back end. Oh!
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What is up with the AI walking up whenever I'm right on their gearbox? And our possibility to hunt down the top 10 has kind of diminished. It's like Magnus is causing a little actually, no, it's a red car up front. Magnus is behind us. I don't know who it is, but someone is going slowly, and it has allowed us to catch back up. Just gotta ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Yellow flag, what's happened up ahead?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the middle part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Whoa! Why did you just stop,
Okay,
Schumacher?
so
The Ferrari spins, which is a real life replication of what happened. And then the Mercedes stops, so the other Mercedes stops. And then everyone just stops.
Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta. There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
I mean, maybe it's sensible to dive into the pits onto some softs and get a wing, but I don't think it's the play. Because we'll literally drop to the back of the grid. We can't see the damage on the wing, but our MFD says we have yellow damage.
Okay, clear. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
God damn it.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for...
Why don't you ever listen to a single thing we say? Sir!
Some information on Magnussen for you. They've got an issue with their car, they're going to be slow. Green flag. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Sir! I swear! You better listen. I'm going to tickle you.
Well, that means
Jesus
that the top
Christ.
has somewhat shrunk today. It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Ocon, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Bottas, Sonoda, Russell, Norris, and Charles Leclerc, Mick Schumacher, Joe, Daniel Ricciardo, and Russell, Armstrong, Vettel, Nicholas Latifi, and Alex Albon, Stroll, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Decent parking.
I
Keep
got
an
green
even
that time.
launch as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is
Nice.
formed. Be ready with the clutch.
The red lights. Race is about to go underway. It's fine. We're just gonna do that. I'm gonna go so far to the right. I do not want to get hit by you guys again. Cause y'all motherfuckers crazy. I'm just gonna let you go.
Right,
Please,
let's focus
just
now for the
go.
rest of the race.
I do not need to deal with your bullshit. Cause you're just gonna run into me. You're fast as fuck though. Maybe we can keep up for a second while he's behind these other slower cars. Dump the battery. The Haas is very quick in a straight line behind us. He also has a Ferrari power unit in the back of his car. The Red Bull sounds good whenever you are in low speed corners. Charles having a little bit of a moment. Oh, we go wide into the gravel. Make contact, but just a little bit, just on a wheel to wheel. Lose 2 positions. Ricardo and Schumacher get us both. We're now under threat from Joe. But we are going to quickly stick back to the McLaren. Car seems okay. Doesn't feel like it has any damage. So McLaren and Haas have just slightly better cars than us, according to the performance charts, however true those are. So if we can stick to the back of these guys and hope that someone in the top 10 makes a mistake, and we can maybe get 10th place and get a point. Whoa! Huge moment. George Russell, what the hell are you doing back here? That Mercedes is going to pass all three of us. Guaranteed. Schumacher, Sonoda make contact. Sonoda is still keeping the lead. We're going to go for a move up here on the hairpin. Oh, Ricardo just gives us absolutely no regard for human life. Just acts like we don't exist. And we're going to stick it to him around the inside. We do have a little bit of side pod damage. Nicholas Latifi out of the session. Looks like a mechanical failure. He's out there all by himself.
The underbody's incurred some slight damage. Nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Ah, it's underbody damage. Great. I will say that that was kind of an aggressive dive bomb for me. But he still just like acted like I did not exist. Although I still predict that Russell is going to get us at some point in this race. Gonna get real close to Schumacher and then hopefully get a good run out of these final two corners. Attach myself to the back of him. Try to stay away from Russell.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.0 seconds.
Was thinking about a move up the inside, not enough space. So we're gonna back out. Gonna lose quite a bit of time from that too.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
Like more damage than we already had, or like the same damage? Why are you going so slow, Schumacher? Haha! Fucking drove off the track for that shit. Whoops. Now we just gotta stick our head down and try to catch Sonata. Gap is now within a second. We are within DRS striking distance. We only used a little bit of battery. Now we just gotta line up the attack. Dump the battery. Get the DRS. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Holy shit! Okay, don't fucking smile and wave. He's an asshole. I want to see what he did with his steering wheel. Bruh.
Look at this. Look at him jerking his hands left. He did this intentionally. Here he goes. So he cuts away all the way across. And here I come. I'm in front now. And he jerks the steering, like just slightly jerks it to the left. Bruh. He could have killed me. How fast was I going? 205. Yeah, just hit that wall going 190. It's fine. If you want to be a dick, I can be a dick too. I'm trying to be a nice, fair racer and give everybody space, give everybody room, be respectful, and then they just keep like fucking jumping curbs and hitting me. I'm about to just fucking get my elbows out and be Max Verstappen from last year. Not give a fuck. Still think Russell's gonna come up out of nowhere. Kind of seems like he has damage though, because he should have already been making progress through the field. Now Russell has gotten past Sonato, and now he is coming for us. I knew Russell wouldn't take long. Surprised it took him as long as it has. Mechanical issue. And I can tell because his pace has dropped. Even Norris's pace has kind of dropped a little bit though. So maybe we are picking it up, but Ocon is definitely dropping back. Woo! A little twitchy there. Whenever Norris passes me, I can at least maintain my 9th, which is 2 points. Even if we can't, I want to hold on to 10th for 1 point, baby. But I think we can get Ocon. We got to nail these last 2 corners right here, and then we're going to dump the battery. Because I've been saving it up. Do not put me in the wall. There we go, a nice clean overtake for once. We were actually gaining on Norris, and we still are. His 4-second lead is now down to 3 seconds, so we have potential to even get Norris. Which, them and Haas are the two that are in front of us performance-wise. Gap has kind of gone back up to 4. Starting to lose a little bit of grip levels. I just hit the overtake button, bro. I dumped like 20% battery on the straight. Gonna go for a little bit of an overcut strat. Our back right tire is a little over. Anyway, this is our in lap, so we're gonna push.
Okay, Marcus is coming in for his stop now.
It's one of the Red Bulls. Max Verstappen is out of the session, dropping like a rock. Bubba, it is okay. He's okay. It was just a mechanical failure. There was no crash. He's all right. It is unfortunate, but he's gonna be okay. That'll bid well for Ferrari in the championship. Got some cold ass tires.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, I went wide there. Cold tires, sorry. Ocon has issues. How are you behind him, Russell? Did his issues resolve?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
A little bit of contact there. Someone locked up behind us. We lost the time to the DRS range for George Russell, but we may be able to fight back and climb back up with him. Even if we can't, this P8 is a very nice result.
It's currently 2 seconds
Yeah,
away.
Ocon just pitted again, probably from colliding with me like an idiot.
There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
Please no. How severe? Do we need to retire? Speak to me, Mark. Vehicle condition.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
What do you mean?
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
You I just suck. Oh, it'll work. I just had to go a little bit later on the brakes. The old switchback.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. And the gap to the car in front is 20.4 seconds. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be
Jesus
careful.
Christ, guys. Finally finished
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
in 8th. Just barely held on to it.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners.
The constructors. We're still P8, and we are 4 points behind Alpine, 5 behind Haas. Wow, McLaren's actually had some good results. This one's easy. What, Bubba? Who's our rival? It's fucking Sebastian Vettel, you fucking bet. That pleb running into us all the time. Waited just a day so that we would have enough points to throw this on, and that'll go on before the Spanish Grand Prix. Do quality spec on that.
The personnel department has requested your input on this one. You handled that well. Thank you.
This kid's a weirdo. Anyway, that is going to do us for now. Because I need to keep my sanity. It's easier for me to do these at night. When you're asleep. Say bye, Bubba. Tell the stream bye. You're supposed to talk into it. Why are you hitting me?